Well, hello there, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And it is exciting to finally be back and look at all the wonderful things the hermits are creating behind us. And of course, in our last episode, we completed the shopping district, which looks amazing back there. But today's a very special day because below us, we are going to be starting our mega base. ScarWorlds is finally happening. Down below, of course, we've got Rusty, our cliff house, and our ship. But that is our starter base. We're starting on our mega base. From that bridge all the way to Rusty. And of course, yonder in the distance is all of our base. Oop. Did you see my droid just randomly pop up my head? Well, that was peculiar. Anyway, as I said, we're gonna, oh man, this is so exciting to build out the base finally. Like, we're gonna have a gorge going through here with a bridge leading to our game back there. And of course, here is gonna be our spaceport with our ships. And then to our left, this is gonna be the marketplace where our storage system is, and so many fun surprises, which, oh, I'm very excited. But today, we've got to get the foundation of this base set up. So that means we're going to be terraforming. We're going to be building our bridge across here and just establishing the look and the feel of the environment that will surround the base, which gets me very excited because, well, that's one of my favorite parts of building, is establishing the environmental design of the base. And we've got a bit of a palette over here at the cliff house, but we're going to take that to the extreme as we terraform this entire canyon. And I can envision some of you have come from the future to see what this looked like before, now that you've seen the final design. So woohoo, hello in the future. And yeah, that's why I keep flying through here, because I'm so excited to see what this looks like once we complete it at the end of this episode. Well, before we do that, we gotta clean up the starter base. As you know, old Rusty's been pranked once again, and we've got to remove his copper winter coat, and a whole lot of other things need to be cleaned up and prepped before we can start terraforming. And you've probably been wondering, Scar, where have you been? So let's start cleaning up and prepping, and I'll give you a bit of an update. And to nobody's real surprise, it's been my health that's kept me away from making videos recently. And I have just dealt with kind of an onslaught of tests, doctor's appointments, and just feeling really poor. And that's really affected my creativity. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, especially people with chronic illnesses, that when you are beat down by your chronic illness, that for whatever reason, it really targets the creativity. And the one way I have found to try to get over that a bit is to do a lot of like mindless things in Minecraft, like we're doing right now. And I kind of see it as my brain goes into power savings mode to kind of like rebuild and recharge by just tearing apart trial chambers and cutting down trees. Take us to your leader. Guys, we have been invaded by the Copper Golem army. Look at their little spears looking so cute. They try to be aggressive, but they're not. Got Rusty all cleared out. Now that guy up there, he's a bit of a renegade. He keeps escaping from me, and I'm just decided to let him live his best life. Now look at the canyon all cleared out, and of course the plateau has had all of its trees removed, revealing so much space for activities up here. And as I was tearing out all the copper golems, I realized what we should do is double them and pass it on to another hermit. Now the question is, once we get these guys all doubled, who do we pass it on to? In the comments, let me know. Who do you want me to pass it on to? I've got to show you the loot that I got from those trial chambers, and also a little story from the Great White North. So I was copper mining to get copper for the statues so we could pass on the prank, and Ethos shows up and goes, what you doing down here? And I'm like, I'm copper mining. I need copper so I can make the statues, etc. And he's like, you could just go to trial chamber and get all the copper you could ever dream of. And well, of course, I am a simple Scar, and I followed his instructions, and he was completely right. But that's not where the story ends. I take all the non-oxidized copper and I make all of these statues. I oxidize them as the gods intended. He shows back up and, well, demonstrates this. I was so angry. Oh my God. So it turns out you can just take an oxidized copper block like so, and you get oxidized copper statue. Wait, what? Oh my God, I'm just realizing now that they instantly statuify. Oh, guys, I wasted so much time taking a non-oxidized copper block, creating the copper columns, and oxidizing them down. I love him. I also hate him. No, we could never hate Etho and his smug Minecraft knowledge. No, just kidding. We love Etho and we thank him for that. Anyway, we need to find somebody to prank, and I think Tango might be the candidate. He's got such a cool lead up to his castle that we could stack up. What the heck? What does he have, anti-air at his castle? How did I just die? I was in good health. I was in good standing. What on earth? Oh my god, I'm just like shock times. Now I'm trapped in. There's no good way out of this. By the way, I just found out I have only one backup elytra. That is not Scar safe at all. We need to get more. There's my bow. Where's my boots? Where's my boots? There's my boots. My boots are on. I can't find that elytra. That is not good. Not good at all. Guys, I think it burnt in the fire. How our elytra fell in that one block of fire, I don't know, but we've got to remedy this very soon. But this is the walkway that we could have all the copper golems storming the gates of Decked Out, which I think could be really, really cool. But if you have anyone else on the server, let me know in the comments, but this one might be it. This might be it. This might be a good place to pass on the prank. I don't feel safe only having one elytra on Hermitcraft, so I'm gonna go hit the Nether and get as many as I can, because one mistake and I am grounded, and you can't ground a Scar. So I'm gonna get those elytras, and you enjoy today's commercial break. You know, it's almost Valentine's Day, and you need something for a special someone, and that special someone even just might be you, and you don't want to be giving away some wilty old flowers. No, you want to give something both beautiful and practical, something that your special someone can carry with them for their everyday carry. And that's where today's video sponsor, Ridge, comes in. And right now, Ridge is running a Valentine's Day sale with up to 30% off, which is perfect timing because they just dropped their Ocean Light collection. 3 new designs inspired by the oceans: Dark Harbor, Gold Horizon, and Green Flash. Gold Horizon's hands down my favorite. That one's really cool. I've been using that one. It's dark blue with these gold lines running through it like a sunset over a horizon. And when you click the link in the description and head over to check out the Valentine's Day sale, you'll find that Ridge has updated their wallets to 2.0. They're lighter, they're slimmer, and more refined, and you'll be able to find a perfect wallet for yourself or for your Valentine, because they have colors and materials to match everybody's style. And backed by over 100,000 5-star reviews, you cannot go wrong with a Ridge product, along with their suitcases, which I use every time I travel, and of course their power banks, which I literally use every day. They also have backpacks, phone cases, rings, and a whole lot more. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description, check out the Valentine's sale and the brand new Ocean Light collection. Welcome back. I've got so much to show you, and look at the canyon here. It is ready to start being terraformed. I've also expanded out the waterway throughout, because eventually we're going to have our Nautilus races through here. But look at this beam stretching across here is where the entrance to the base is going to go. But you probably want to know what I got in the end, and I may have went a little crazy. Remember I talked about the power savings mode, just doing mindless tasks? And one of the things I enjoy is going to the Nether and just looting it and letting my brain recharge. Like, look at how much cool loot we have now. We've got 33 dragon heads. What are we gonna do with that? I have no idea. But look at the elytras, and you might say, Scar, that's a whole lot of elytras, and it is. But I have more. That's right. We've got weapons and tools, weapons upon tools, and armor on top of armor. Now this box probably has the rarest item of them all from the end, and that's potions. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but that's all the elytras. I told you I had more. So I think we might need to open an elytra store, because we're never gonna need all of those elytras, and we could pass those on to other hermits. Wait. What the heck? Scar, you homie. Oh my god, it's the homie. I hoe you too. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the IOU. This is the IOU. Guys, if I give somebody an IOU, I do the IOU. And he is called upon the hoe.
You hoe me.
And I hoe you too. And you know me, Tango. I oblige. A bandage?
Obligeificate. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Any IOU. Yeah. And you spoke the sacred word of hoe.
We've got one here for you. There it is. I'm calling in my debts. I have a request for someone of your certain skills. Someone with skills related to nature.
Oh, nature.
No. Yeah, nature. Would you like to see?
Yes, I want to see.
Okay. Follow me.
Hey, maybe I can get Tango from here. This place is so... Oh my god, I almost died there again. How is that... How is that possible? How is that possible?
Up. There you are.
Dude, I almost died again.
Yeah, it has a tendency to do that.
Your base has already killed me once and almost killed me again.
It's the price you gotta pay. Hey, look.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is very much a work in progress, but I've been waiting for this moment to call you over. And to cash in my hoe. This area here is a pretty prominent part of the mountain. It's going to be like the focal point that you look at. What I would like, if you are willing, is for you to kick it up a notch in the area here with some dead trees and make it look eerie and a little bit creepy in here. Okay.
I like
my main focus, I'll be honest, my main focus is trees.
Okay.
A variety of trees, because quite honestly, some of the trees you make here, I might copy and put into the game itself, because I'm going to need a lot of trees. Okay. So a variety would be great, but blank canvas. Feel free to do whatever you want around this little creepy lakeside.
Okay, I'm starting to get some ideas. So a couple quick questions here. First of all, I'd like to make you a smorgasbord of trees that you can maybe look through and pick the style you want.
Smorgy up. Yeah,
we get a little smorgasbord, a little hoey board. Never mind. Yeah. Anyway, so question for this climate, the biome, the climate, what are you feeling like? Is this kind of a mucky swamp, a high altitude, a middle ground?
I would say, because I want to use the trees in the game, I would say a middle ground. I'm going to want some trees that can apply to a swampy area, but other trees could be, with a more abandoned pale moss kind of vibe,
Okay, that helps a lot, because you could do like a really tall spindly pine at a high altitude, or down in the swamps of, I don't know, Louisiana, you got the wispy trees and the bayou. So there's a lot of decisions you make based on height.
Don't go, we're not talking like lush, vibrant, we're talking like there's a plague on this place kind of thing, that kind of feel.
Second question is important. Do you want leaves, dead leaves, or no leaves?
I would say, well, when you say dead leaves, does that mean like pale moss?
Could be pale moss, could be like something else too.
I would lean toward the no leaves and dead leaves, because I will need some with leaves for like coverage and stuff like that. Dead tree is you just picture like a crow on it, just like that.
Okay, this is important. So traditionally, dead trees were always made of like dark oak in the old days. Now there's some different materials we can use in the pale variety. So I'm gonna make it like a board, and there's gonna be trees on, and you can. I like number one, and I like number three's leaves.
Number two, because you do your best tree impersonation. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Anything else besides trees? Like bushes?
That's all up to your creativity. Whatever you feel fits the theme. Again, I just want to let you empty palette, whatever you feel makes this area look kind of eerie.
And height.
I will have some on the trees specifically. If I'm going to put them into the game, I do have some height restrictions. I'll have to get back to you on that, but I think it's probably in like the 25, 30 block height limit,
perfect.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Okay. It's pretty tall. But some small ones would be good too. Yeah.
Okay. I love it. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun.
You're free to change out whatever you want. Like if you want to change out some of the terrain, I mean, you do you. But that's not pressure. That's just free. Okay, all right.
You said I could change the terrain.
You changed the terrain. That was perfect. I must have been right on the block there. Good job.
All right, mister. I will hoe you some trees.
Yeah, and there's no rush. You could take whatever, a month on this. I don't care. I just wanted to get it on your plate so that in your time when you're feeling the desire, you go to town. You go do your thing.
I'm very excited. Now, how is Decked Out coming? Are you feeling good?
Well, it doesn't exist yet. It's the mountain. So yeah, but we're getting there on the mountain.
I see a warden.
Excited. There's a lot of them down there. Yeah. Shh, you don't see those.
Oh, okay. I don't have a block.
There's no wardens.
Here, I cover it up.
I'll take care of it. Perfect. Yeah, fits right in. I'm excited and thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this will be fun. All right, I'll hoe you later.
Okay, I can't wait to be hoed. Goodbye.
All right, I'm gonna go to work on my hoe trees. Well, this is gonna be an unexpectedly fun adventure, but before we get to Tango's trees, we've got to start our terraforming project. And as I've been gathering up all the resources necessary, it really hit me. We are undertaking one of the largest terraforming projects we have ever done by the sheer amount of unique blocks, which got me reminiscing about old times, old Minecraft, when we used to just grab some stone, maybe some andesite, some dirt, some grass to make our cliffs. Now we're rocking over 35 unique blocks to create these cliffs, which is wild. Also, we don't end builds with shulker monsters, big chest monster. No, we start with chest monsters with all of these blocks. And I like to think of them as our paints. And this is our palette. We're going to take these colors and textures and we're going to take them all the way into the canyon. And that's what I love about Minecraft. It's not a video game anymore to me. It's an expression of my creativity. It's my outlet for that. And I love it. I absolutely love this game. I think you're going to love these cliffs. So let's hit super fast build mode. Super fast build mode, and I've got a new happy place in Minecraft under our pink tree, looking at our cliffs. We've got our beautiful waterfall. I just love the perspective of the river flowing through here into the horizon. And of course, we have our mossy cliffs. And look at all the color and the texture to really make them pop. And there's still some little bits of refinement still to go. But look at this. Oh, I absolutely love it. You can see the shadow here. I changed, guys. I suffered for these cliffs. These have taken so long because I've changed the design so many times. And originally this was all cobbly deep slate all the way up, but I decided to darken it a little bit with the mud. And then that meant that I needed to darken a little bit more in the cave. So then I brought more blackstone into it to eventually building out the arch here, which was not originally intended to be a natural arch like this. It was going to be more of a man-made, bridge design. But I thought, you know what? I feel like this could flow really nice as something organic to just kind of hump its way over the river. And we have a bunch of black concrete. We got black wool in here. It's just... Oh man, what do they say in programming? They call it feature creep when they just keep adding features to something. And this was definitely the case while building out this design. I just kept adding more and more colors to it. And it was honestly quite relaxing. As much as I say this was painful, it really gave me a really nice escape from kind of my life right now. And I loved every minute of creating these kind of mossy, cold, kind of mysterious cliffs. And they were definitely a bit of a labor of love. And look at that view, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how cool this looks from below. We have the waterfall, we have the cliffs, just looking absolutely amazing. Now, I'm still working on the path up at the top of the natural arch bridge, so I'm just putting the final touches on that. As I'm working on that, I want you to see something that I encountered while I was working on this, and that was the greatest redstone contraption I have ever seen in my life. That's right. Etho has taken the Canadian space program to new heights. Hi, Etho! I'm here for my flight.
Hey, Scar.
Oh, gosh dang it, I hate that spear. I never could use it good. Dang it. Everybody else can get such good kills with it. I just, like,
Just kind of throw it on the ground.
Everybody's got a strong spear, and this is my spear. Look at it.
All wobbly.
Look, XP, look!
I'm looking. It's
sad.
I didn't want to say anything, but
Not much to look at.
Oh my god. Ethan, you summoned me out of the mines. You told me about a flight.
I hope this isn't your day off. I wasn't sure if you still do day off Mondays.
It's today Monday?
it is.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We needed an experienced pilot, though. We were having some trouble.
Well, happy Monday, everyone. I am here. I've got my pilot's hat on. I'm ready to fly, Etho. I'm ready to fly.
A true pilot is always ready, right?
Yes, exactly.
If you walk into the corners here,
Okay, I'm in the corner.
this is your first pilot test.
Oh, down here. Whoa!
Come on up.
I love Pat Smart. Every time you come over here, there's some new bouncy thing.
All right, this is the new pilot program we've been working on.
Okay.
Might get faster XP deliveries with this in the future as well if the technology pans out. But we need an experienced pilot to work out the kinks for us.
Okay, I can do that. I'm a bit of a Chuck Yeager myself.
But you might want to just right-click this just in case.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna use this.
It's Etho Corp technology. It's very, very powerful, very good. But just in case, you know,
Okay.
you can never predict things. Okay, so we got you locked in. To get up to the tower, you have to first do a walk onto the slime block there.
Oh. What? Oh dear. Okay.
It's a bit of a learning curve to it.
You know, I didn't even know it was Monday today, so I'm getting
Apparently not.
getting warmed up here. Okay, got it.
He's got it. You're charging up the device already. You might want to go forward a little bit now because you're getting a pretty strong launch to begin with here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to the trap door and flip it closed. Do not press your fly key at all.
Okay, so I opened the trapdoor and I'm now dropped down a little bit. Okay.
Then go into crawl mode with the trap door.
Trapdoor. Okay. Do I reopen it?
No, keep it like that.
Okay.
So then maybe fly towards Skiz. You see Skiz on the radar there? Towards Skiz.
Okay, but I'm not going all the way out. I'm bobbing.
Keep your cursor straight. Press spacebar. Tap spacebar.
Oh
Nice.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Dude, I thought I was just gonna fly up. I've disappeared.
Where'd you end up there, Scar?
I'm at the high seas where the piracy happens, where you can steal shulker boxes.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
I think I could have gone farther. I might grab some mango wood while I'm here, by the way.
That's probably a stack and a half of wind charges you used for that flight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you guys want some mango wood while I'm here? I have a free pass.
Have you landed?
Yeah, I landed at the mango farm.
Get us a little bit of mango wood.
Yeah, I got everybody some mango wood. Dude, that was so fun. Oh my god! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that. I forgot all about the ender pearl in the stasis chamber.
Yeah. Dude, you had your first successful flight though, first time.
Here you go, XP.
That's good.
Yeah, first try.
Here you goes. So I used how much? Windy charge?
That was I think like a stack and a half probably.
Whoa. Okay, question. Is there any way to line this up so you're flying and you pull out a spear and like take down a warden or something?
I was thinking about that. Or Hawkeye, if you shoot someone with an arrow, it would kill them for sure.
Can I shoot Doc, please?
if you got the aim. I'll be honest, I don't think you would ever hit the target.
Yeah, it would be really hard, yeah.
You would have to go through some serious training to pull that off, I think. It's so cool. It's like I could go see Tango in 2 seconds kind of thing.
This is my favorite redstone contraption, Zetho. Like, if I see another music block pumpkin farm, I'm gonna die.
you gotta squeeze, you know. Okay, we got some good squeeze going on here. In 3, 2, 1, throw. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Oh, it just about touched his toesies.
I do always seem to leave things to the last second.
You two kind of get situated, and when you're feeling a little comfortable, I'll get ready here.
We're good.
Do you need the
We're
repeater?
on the trapdoor. What? Repeater?
Did you take a repeater?
No, I was just kidding. I just keep trying to scare you.
Scar. And we gotta press spacebar all together, so we need a countdown. 3, 2, 1, space.
Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I lived.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Dude, I'm so far out.
Dude,
I'm
the
4,000
world.
blocks away.
The world is my oyster right now. I don't see anything.
I went out just past Doc.
I've
again.
never been over here. I think I'm at the desert.
Dude, I don't know if I'm flying or hovering. I have no idea. Oh my god, I just landed on something. Oh. Guys, I don't know how far. Oh! I don't know. I went very far. Like, the world would not load for me. That was, God, that's funny. So this is my favorite kind of redstone. Ethos Flying Machine is hands down the funnest thing on Hermitcraft right now. And it might honestly be some of the funnest I've ever had with redstone. That was amazing. And our cliffs, my gosh, look at these things. I'm very proud of them. They almost did me in, and a couple times this looks so bad. I'm telling you, guys, these cliffs look so bad. I was about to hang up the towel. I was washed. But I'm glad I stuck with it, and we got something I think looks pretty cool. And I'm very proud of the texturing and all that stuff. This was all kind of painted by hand, and no kind of algorithms used, nothing, just kind of, you know, interpretation of shadow and trying to make it look nice. So I'm very proud of it, and I hope you guys like it. But I promise you a beautiful pathway. And look at this. Look at that. So the idea here is that this is a pathway that's been honed over thousands of years, where it started at the mossy level and worked down to the stone level. And we're going to kind of work over this, and we're going to have droids around here. We're going to start working out some plant life, and we're going to have some really cool arches that go across here to kind of open up into the city. And very soon this will look like a bustling fantasy spaceport, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I deeply apologize for how long it has taken me to get this episode out, but I hope it's worth it with our beautiful cliffs and the fun that we had with the hermits. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.